I found this ironic yesterday, and now really ironic today as I struggle with mosquitoes. They've been around the porch. And one just actually bit me on my hand. Like, who gets bit on the inside of your hand by a mosquito? He was just hanging out on the inside of my hand. So this is a great reading from the Tlingit, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right because I don't have enough internet access to get the correct pronunciation. They're an Alaskan tribe from the Prince William area to the Alaskan Panhandle. Long ago, there was a giant who loved to kill humans, eat their flesh, and drink their blood. He was especially fond of human heart. Unless we can get rid of this giant, people said, none of us will be left. And they called a council to discuss ways and means. One man said, I think I know how to kill the monster, and he went to the place where the giant had last been seen. There he lay down and pretended to be dead. Soon the giant came along. Seeing the man lying there, he said, these humans are making it easy for me. Now I don't even have to catch and kill them. They die right on my trail, probably from fear of me. The giant touched the body. Ah, good, he said. This one is still warm and fresh. What a tasty meal he'll make. I can't wait to roast his heart. The giant flung the man over his shoulder, and the man let his head hang down as if he were dead. Carrying the man home, the giant dropped him in the middle of the floor right near the fireplace. Then he saw that there was no firewood and went to get some. As soon as the monster had left, the man got up and grabbed the giant's huge skinning knife. Just then the giant's son came in, bending low to enter. He was still small as giants go, and the man held the big knife to his throat. Quick, tell me, where's your father's heart? Tell me, or I'll slit your throat. The giant's son was scared, and he said, my father's heart is in his left heel. Just then the giant's left foot appeared in the entrance, and the man swiftly plunged the knife into his heel. The monster screamed and fell dead. Yet the giant still spoke. Though I'm dead, though you killed me, I'm going to keep on eating you and all the other humans in the world forever. That's what you think, said the man. I'm about to make sure that you never eat anyone again. He cut the giant's body into pieces and burned each one in the fire. Then he took the ashes and threw them into the air for the winds to scatter. Instantly, each of the particles turned into a mosquito. The cloud of ashes became a cloud of mosquitoes. And from their midst, the man heard the giant's voice laughing, saying, ha 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 ha. Yes, I'll eat you people until the end of time. And as the monster spoke, the man felt a sting, and a mosquito started sucking his blood. And then many mosquitoes stung him. He began to scratch himself. This is retold from an English source in the year 1883. Wow. Giants, imagine that. Seems to be a common theme, even though no one wants to talk about it much. So the Tlingit tribe, the northernmost of the great Northwest Coast tribes, lived in numerous villages from Prince William Sound down to the Alaska Panhandle. They occupied large rectangular decorated and painted wooden houses, fished in big dugout canoes, held potlatches upon the death and burial of important persons, and made war to capture slaves as well as the booty necessary for giveaways during the potlatch. The sea provided nearly their entire diet. They were great sculptors and carvers of totem poles, masks, ceremonial rattles, bowls, and painted boxes. Their women wove the famous Chilcot blankets and also fine multicolored baskets. Their dress was highly decorative, often covered with the images of eagles and other animals. The outlines formed of round pieces of pearl shells or buttons acquired from whites. Women wore ornaments on their lower lips called labrets. They were harshly treated and exploited by Russian fur traders, and today some 250 Tlingits live at Craig on Prince of Wales Island in Alaska. So ironic, this wonderful tale from the mosquitoes is out of Alaska. Anyway, great readings in here. This is a short one. Hope you enjoy. Peace be with you all. And every time you think of a mosquito now, you're going to think of the giants. Isn't that a common theme? Because Odysseus had the giant too. We have the story of the Cyclops. Funny how these common themes, the Bible talks about giants. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Well, at least now, every time you kill a mosquito, you can think you're getting a piece of a giant. There's some comfort in that. Wyatt wants a story on how fleas came to be. I don't think they're from the giants, do you? Oh, Papa's. I think they're from the giants. I don't know. Son of a